Hello. I've made a fatal mistake. I forgot to open Resident Evil before the stream. My mic on, yes it is. Oh! Hello, Gwen of the Mist, thank you for the look. There you go. Also, Twitch is telling me... There we go. Twitch is telling me that... Excuse me, game, thank you. That someone by the name of Strife the Warrior followed me... earlier today or last night, I can't tell. I like the circus music that YouTube has given me today. Very, very good. Is that Metroid? No, Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. Okay. Okay. There we are. It's once again, can Doll remember what she's doing? Probably not. Now, I went somewhere before. There was, behind the thing in the courtyard? Where did I go? You think I can remember? You definitely went down here and fought, what's her name? And I remember being like, oh, I'm gonna need to, go to the lab next. But I can't remember where that is. Ah, hello, Gadotech. How are we today? How is 8 minutes too late? 8. What you mean? So I know I've been down here, I'm just looking for, something to jog my memory as to what I was doing. Oh, Barry's still here. Sweet. We'll be in Dusseldorf next weekend. Ooh. Going away for a little holiday or something. Visiting my brother and his family. That's nice. Cool. I hope you have a great time. So I vaguely recall that I was saying last time, oh, I'm gonna have to go to take those emblems and go to the lab, that's next. But I couldn't remember where that was. And there's a lift there, so I have a feeling I might have gone to that lift. So let me go get the emblems from the storage. Unlike Jill. Oh. Yep. She's not having the best holiday, to be honest. We're stuck in a Piers mansion. Like, it's a nice place, but yeah, she's not having a great time, I don't think. Right. So, if I'm remembering right what I think I saw, I'm gonna need these. Okay. You might hear strobe rustling, don't you? Wait. And then I'm going somewhere. No, I thought up this makeup thing, like earlier today, based on the t-shirt I'm wearing, which is Una's Anus. But then, now I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, I feel like I've done it before. It's like, it feels a little familiar. Also, my mic is a little bit in the way, and my camera's a little bit weird. There we go. I was bright red for a minute there. Oh, my camera controls are flying away. There we go. Maybe just wear Egypt a t-shirt. No, this one's cool. Jill, please. Please. It's got Unasanas in the front. It's got, like, hands and skulls all down the sleeve. And on the back, on the back, it's got this, really sick design. So, I was upset that I missed it when they did the first run of it, and then they did, just before the channel ended, they were like, hey, we're re-releasing all of our merch, and I was like, yes, please, give me that. I couldn't say no. Also, looking at Barry reminded me, apparently if you play as Chris, he has even less inventory space than Jill, which is just absolutely brutal. That's my Misfits t-shirt. You listen to them? I don't, actually. I know it's like a classic thing in, like, goth, but I don't know their music. Right, yes, here we go. It's right here. Cool. I was right. So what's this? Circular Depression is a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Gonna slot that right there. Listen to their song Scream and Saturday Night. I've got like a list of songs to listen to. I'm gonna write that down because I will forget. Absolutely for sure. Scream and Saturday Night. Misfits. There you go. I don't know if you're not a Discord person, Tech, but I do have a Discord that we share music in. Circular Depression, there's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. I know not everyone likes being in, like, streamer Discords, or just Discord in general. Wow. I find it really funny that this is the HD remake, but the cutscenes are all, like, absolutely blurred to hell and back. I suppose there's only so much you can do with a pre-rendered cutscene that is not actually, like, in the game files, like, you know. This is all still images. So it's not like you could manipulate the model unless you remade it. But then, hey, I don't know what exactly they did for this remake. So, well, I was expecting this was gonna open the big door behind me, not open the actual water part of the fountain. But hey ho, we're always up for surprises. The singer Glenn Danzig. Oh, I've heard that name. Became a meme on Facebook. Someone took a picture of him with shopping bags on the street, and someone else took the photoshopped him into a picture of Mordor in Lord of the Rings with the letters. One does not simply walk into Mordor. He does, apparently. I've definitely heard that name. Isn't Danzig also a band? Is there a connection? Where the magic happens. I just got an achievement for just coming down here. There's a machine. Why did that get me? Emergency exit will not open unless in first class emergency? In first class emergency. Danzig is Glenn Danzig's second band. That makes sense. It's like as soon as I said it, I was like, maybe it's influenced by him, maybe it's like inspired by him, and then the second I was like, are they connected? I was like, it's gonna be like Lindemann, being Till Lindemann's second band, isn't it? Is Lindemann still a thing? Because it was just him and Peter, Swedish name that I can't say, Like it was just those two, and then Peter dropped from the band. So, to my understanding, the band Lindemann is just Till at this point, like it's just him. Then. Greetings, Owen. ONCC. No, I don't want to use the ink ribbon, I want to pick up the other ink ribbon that's on the floor here. Yes, thank you. Listen to Ramstein's new album. I forgot it released today, right? Oh, yesterday? It's meh. Oh no. Well, I mean, I haven't listened to it yet, obviously. I actually also have not listened to the single they released this morning, Angst. Yet. I was going to, and then right after finishing my breakfast, we were like, let's go shopping and get it done before you stream. And then I came back, put away the shopping, did my makeup, got some lunch, and now I'm streaming, so. I would like more bullets, honestly. But we can't always have what we want. But I was gonna say, like, I haven't listened to it yet, obviously, but I mean, their last album, the self-titled album, was phenomenal. And my understanding of Rammstein music in general is that, like, oh, there's a thing here. They have good singles, and then a lot of the other stuff on their albums is like filler, like it's not quite as good, whereas self-titled was wonderful all the way through. It was great. It was really good. It seems like it will be their last album. Final track is very telling. You know, just from the song titles and the nature of Zigzag and Zeit, I was kind of thinking, you know, it seems that way, doesn't it? But those guys, they're in their 50s now, right? At least. Sorry, I just figured because they're giving me fuel, that might be a hint that I am going to need it, so I thought I'd grab it. Hello. Oh, you are a scientist zombie. And I have run out of bullets. I'm gonna use the Magnum because I don't have anything else. I mean, the lyrics, they're hard to miss. Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet, but just from the album titles, I was like, this is a goodbye album, isn't it? So I believe that if you explode their head, you don't need to burn them. 8th album, damn. Maybe Lindemann will make another album. Maybe. Who knows? Lindemann, I find, is also hit and miss. It's got some absolute bangers. What are these discs? I've got 2 of them now. Locked. Like, I found that Steh Auf was a fucking killer song. Peter Stormer, I think he will continue. Is that the guy that was in Lindemann? I thought he had a different last name, beginning with T. Pain is also like that. Like, I think I listened to one album by Pain, and it feels like such a waste using this Magnum, but I don't have bullets for anything else. I straight up do not have bullets. Unless I'm wanting to use, like, maybe I should just run around them. The rocks, maybe. Because I've tried using the knife, but I'm not too good with the timing on it, and I keep on getting grabbed. Oh, Magnum bullets. But serendipity. Right, I listened to one album by Pain. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Damn. And I found that Call Me from that, I can't remember what the album was called, but the track Call Me is incredible. I love it. But the rest of the album was like, okay. A row of LCD monitors, they must have once been used to display something. No, you don't say. Scandalous. Throw rocks at Rammstein CDs. You know what? That's what this is. That's what this must be. This is a. It's got to be The Ramstein album. I've got 2 of those now. V-Act researchers note, there is no evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. It's a zombie. So the collector's edition of Liebe is for Aluda. Apparently it has a dildo. I was told it had like 6. I was told it had 6 and that they were modelled after the band. Or designed, inspired by them or something. That's what I heard anyway. They probably make good weapons. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Head. Oh. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. That's what I found. I saw no dildos. It was the, there was like a very specific, special collector's edition. Wow! High-tech computer. With a keyboard. A login and a password. Okay. Can I please leave? Yeah, how about nothing? What a noise. I'd like to leave? Oh, there we go. Bearsies. Oh wait, did show them the Bubblehead movie. Bubblehead movie? Oh, Bobblehead Information management server appears to be broken. I just got regenerator flashbacks from Resi 4. Oh, I thought I was going to play a cutscene then. I didn't like the way that froze up. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Or the Emoji Movie. Equal amounts of torture, to be honest. I will take the battery pack. Actually, I thought I couldn't fit it then. I can, because it's, it just goes to the taser, right? Am I getting confused? Or is that just a small corridor? Yeah, okay. Alright. Entresson. Or Naos? Manaus? I don't. You've corrected it to Manaus, and I don't know what that is. Trolls 2. I don't know watch his films. Me either. I don't know why you would. Lockage. Lockage. Hello, bud. Hey, old friend. I don't feel like wasting a bullet on you. Is this a dead end? Open the door. Ah, there you go. Is that where I came in? It is, isn't it? Wah. Or DollDirector's Twitter. What? Ah. My Twitter popped off yesterday, actually. I'll have you know. I can't pick that up right now. I did a drawing, and I used a pose from a Pose Archive account. And I tagged them because, you know, I like being transparent. If I use a pose or like sketch over a pose, I want to be like, hey, I use this. Like, you know, I don't want to pretend it was all me. So I tagged them. I was like, here's the post. Like, shout out to them. They got good pictures. And they retweeted it. And I guess their audience must have seen it. I just got like a flood of likes. I got like 5 times the amount I do on my best post. They was for releasing the door locks. I was like, maybe I should tag pose accounts more often. If you can just release the locks on the levers. Huh. Locked. Okay, so there's something there. I don't know how to fix. That door is locked also. What haven't I checked? What haven't I checked? Oh, there's a little tiny door on the side here that I didn't see. Ah! And that's why we check the map. Ooh! So, I won an art giveaway, and I think the artist is getting to work on it now. I've been sent a message that says, is this all right? So I'm guessing that came with the picture, and I'm excited to check that in a minute. Some kind of switch. Press it. Not yet. Ah. Clark David. Wow. Gail Holland. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So I'm gonna have to pick all these up. An extra photograph posted on the wall. There's a name written at the top, Alex Bechet. Space to put up an extra photograph. I see, so I gotta write. Okay. Researcher's letter. Still playing Hollow Knight, the game is so long. I feel the same about Resi 1. There's been like 2 or 3 times playing this game where I've been like, wow, I must be at the end now, and it keeps going. It's a lot more than I thought it was gonna be, for sure. Well, for starters, I didn't think this game was gonna go outside of the mansion, you know? My dearest Ada. Like Ada 1? By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. He's got COVID! I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Roentgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. It's him, John Resident Evil. Can I access that computer? It's like lit up, no? So that's probably what the switch is about. Resi Remake can be beat in 4 hours. Hollow Knight, if you want to have the hidden ending, about 40. Alright. There's no need to... Hang on a second. I've got 21.6 hours currently logged in this game. It's not my fault I'm stupid, okay? Right, I need to get back to an item box because I'm full of stuff. Full of stuff that I don't need. Oh man, there's a few Switch games that I have that I really need to play so bad. Breath of the Wild. I never carried on with Pokemon Diamond Remake, and I still haven't finished Pokemon Arceus either. And then I've got Hollow Knight. When I first got my Switch, I bought Blasphemous, and I haven't played that either. Which... Oh, I thought that might place it down. You know, I'll open that while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll open both of these up. Blasphemous is not my kind of game. It seems like 2D Dark Souls. kind of really like the art style though. Herb. Put them right the fuck back where they came from. Actually, I was in a Twitch stream where one of the devs came in. Ooh, that's always fun. Must be really cool being a dev and seeing people play your game. So much stuff in here. So many empty guns. I got grenades. I got this, whatever the hell that is. I don't know what this is for. Grenades seems a bit crazy, you know? Aye. Streamer showed him a bug in the game. The next day the bug was fixed. Nice. Nice. That's good. Good devs. Good devs. What is a self-defense gun? What is its use? What? Yeah, but like, with it being called a self-defense gun, I thought it was gonna be like, it was gonna go into the self-defense slot, like the taser and the little knives do, but it doesn't. It just goes into your regular inventory. It has one bullet, and you don't get any more for it. So like, what's it for? Because I feel like if you get something like that, it's meant to be used for like a specific thing, surely. It seems very silly. I go in here. It's an active last resort. I guess so. Why haven't I looked at it? Resident Evil self. Whoops. Self-defense gun. Just like the Emoji Movie. Well done. Actually, no, don't pick that up. I need the space in my inventory. Self-defense gun. It is one-time use, typically reserved for bosses, as it deals massive damage. I'm talking about how much bullet space it's got, but like it has one bullet. Oh, it uses magnum rounds. I think. 22 magnum rounds? Not the same? Oh. I don't know. Yeah. So, we've got... Yeah. Initials. We've got... Do we want the last name initials, I guess? Clark, C, and Gale. This is Alex. Fisher. Are we meant to be using the last names even though they're like the other way around? Okay, I'm gonna put Clark here. Also, COD is a huge franchise, even though remasters sell more in a year than indie games in 10. I know, it's depressing, isn't it? Lowest common denominator. And then press this. Ooh. Part of it is glowing red. Well, that didn't answer any questions. I'll come back to that. What I do have is a login for the computer. And a sandwich. Didn't say alphabetical order. It did. I was going to try a few different things. Like, they had... Some of them had, like, the last name first, and some of them had the first name first. I'll probably have to fiddle with it. I probably don't have it the right way around, to be honest. But I'll come back to that in a second. Which room had the computer in it? This one! Wow. Good guess. Me. I do have... Wondering when they're gonna get Resi 9. Wondering what they're gonna do with Resi 9, to be honest. Let's see. So it should be... John. And Ada. Apparently it'll be the final game with the old cast, Leon, Claire, Chris, and Jill. Interesting. Basement door lock operation, select floor. Ah. Such a weird noise. Okay. Cool, so there's something unlocked. Sweet. Futuristic computer. I don't know where exactly that is. It said like 3rd floor? This? Ooh. I think a door through here just unlocked. Ah, there we go. Now go and shoot Voldemort. Yeah, that's absolutely what we're doing. He must be here somewhere. At this rate, honestly. Wow, even more. Spoiled. 9 of them. Bullet. I'll make sure there's nothing else here that I need to... Slide cartridge. Slide filter? An X-ray photograph. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. Is it not? Oh, hi! Hello! Seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Excuse me. Thank you. Facts. Straight facts. If you see Hermione, just shoot her too. 2. Sanitation Division. Attention. Manager of Sanitation from... I don't even know if that's the word attention. It probably isn't. Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. Oops. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. Also, oops. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. RIP. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of the accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated, therefore our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. Mama Germany, I'm going to carry the weight of what I did to that dream chicken for the rest of my life. I'm sure we'll get another dream chicken, it's fine. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. That's us! Excuse me, zombie man. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. I see. Excuse me. Yeah, Mama Germany had a dream that she came to my house and killed my chicken. Can you believe that? I don't have chickens, by the way. Right, storage. That was really rude of me. It was, to be honest. It's kind of rude to explode someone's chicken. How about a little fun versus game? Cyberpunk setting or steampunk? If you had asked me like 10 years ago, I would have said steampunk. But I've warmed to cyberpunk, honestly. Oh. Interesting. I don't know why. I never used to really like sci-fi when I was younger. But it's definitely grown on me. Just I don't like having gaps in it. Well, there's no point me having that while it's empty. Like everything else. Cyberpunk, you say? Just activated Mama Germany there. Sci-fi or fantasy? I think I have an inherent leaning towards fantasy. It's strange, I've not really engaged in a whole lot of sci-fi and cyberpunk media. Whereas with fantasy, I've been really into that for like games and movies and stuff for a long time. I am summoned by the mention of shiny things, cyberpunk and amogus. Strove likes dieselpunk, yeah. Strove likes picking things that are a little away from like the norm. Or like from the more common things. Space setting or Earth setting? That's a hard one to like have a preference for because it really depends on what you're doing. Like space has basically infinite possibilities, right? You still here? Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. But I feel like Earth, I don't know, I tend to use Earth myself in a lot of my stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need another one of these. I see, there we go. Okay. I can't use the second one? Maybe I have to go look at the levers first. Maybe I gotta do them one at a time and actually like ka-chunk them as well. Okay, yeah, I gotta do them one at a time, I think. That's silly. Excuse me, sir. What? I don't understand. Like, I thought maybe I have to take the other one out first, but I can't take it out. Ah. Right, let's see what's in here. Screw it. I do have a planet setting I would love to explore eventually. I might have to refresh my Twitch. Everyone is red right now and I'm getting very confused. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It's a refueling device. Let's not shake it then. Yeah. Like, who says planets have to be globes to support life? Q planet. Alright, can you see the white on this side? So I do like a... I feel like you can't really see the white so much. Evil genius villain or misunderstood tragic hero villain? You know me, it's always got to be misunderstood tragic hero. It's just how I roll. Anything else unlock then? I don't think so. Right, so I need to figure out those X-rays. Honestly, I don't know what exactly they're trying to show me because it's just like lit up certain parts of it, but so I'll be like, if he's not a little evil, then what's the point? Exactly. So, we're trying to do alphabetical, right? This one starts with Alex, so it's A, which is easy. This one's Clark, so this one should be... Yeah. That one should be set in the second place. And then the third one is Clark. No. The third one is Ed. EF. Or A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So they're already in the right position. But it lights up parts of the anatomy. And I don't really get what that is saying to me. You know? I don't know what it means. Is it cheating for me to look up what the hell a Röntgenogram is? Because I feel like that might give me a clue. An X-ray photograph. Wow. It's an X-ray. Wow. So it's meant to be a password for the computer, but I don't understand what. Wait. Okay, alright. So I think it wants me to use the first letter. Okay, big brain moment, thinking very hard. I think it wants me to use the first letter of the body parts. I was wondering if it was like a pattern, because I hadn't clicked that it was for the computer. Okay, so we got C. E. L. L. Cell. I think. Let me just double check that was the liver in the third one. Yeah. Okay, cell. I want to design a planet. that's built upon the mechanical ruins of a civilization millions of years gone. That the new civilization never knew existed. Oh. I do like that. That is intriguing. Where's the computer? That is pretty neat. I do like that. I hate that sound. Am I big brain? Am I big brain? Cell. I am the biggest brain. I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so smart. I am the most intelligent blonde playing this game right now. That is, yep. Got him. Brain juice. Brian juice. Mr. Brian juice. Imagine the culture that would spring up around that. It's a really interesting concept. If they found like evidence of their precursors, do you think they would like view them as like gods or something? I think that unlocked this. Yeah. Let's go. Look at me reading maps and shit. Solving puzzles. Incredible. What's this? Oh. Passcode entry terminal. No, I don't have the passcode. It's a phone. Call for help. We know no one's coming. It's a screen for use with a movie projector. Is this health spray? What's that? Is that shotgun shells? Yes! A slightly more normal gun. Oh my gosh. Security protocols. Level 1, heliport. For executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement level 1, passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Did they mean sight as in, like, when you see them? Is that a spelling error? Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2, visual data room for use by the special research division only. I think that's this room. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Keith. Basement level 3, prison sanitation division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. So, right, it's 3 different disks, 3 different locations, I see. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus. Illegible. Security camera videos. Is that a door? Is that a secret door? Suspicious bit of wall. Yeah. There's a way in here. Somehow. Is there anything on the table besides the spray that I don't really need right now? Click, spam click all over the things, just in case. Cool, so... The audiovisual materials are filed neatly away. There doesn't seem to be anything important. Map of the laboratory. Yes! I didn't, what am I even looking at? Whoa! Alright, oh, there we go. Is this screen? No? It looked kind of standing out a bit. Well, what now? Still amazed at how big this game is. There's so much going on. What to do? I can try using the disc on the computer down there, but I don't think that's working. I don't think that's how that works. What's down here? Oh, you! Hello, friend. Whoa! I was just checking to see if there was notes here. Shelved up. Tiny eggs clinging to the sides of the containers. What the fuck? Oh, and bullets! Well, it's a good thing I was just randomly clicking. Holy shit. Right, so, Huh, I actually cleared this out. Cool. Neat. It's telling me there's something in here. Part of the corpse lies on an operating table. Monitors that used to display something. This is a computer, which I've used to unlock everything already. A mirror. Some corpses. What's red? Am I not done with the computer? Can I use one of these? No. Confusing. Wait. Gonna check. Yeah, everything's like clear through here. It's just this big old chunky door here. I bet I'm missing something really obvious. Put money on it. Okay. Oh. I would like to switch my guns over. Given that I actually have bullets for more sensible weaponry at the moment. Nice, okay, cool. I'm gonna take a BRB quickly. Go somewhere with less music. Ugh! Hold gun, my friend. I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'll be back in... Ooh, just a moment. That is what a BRB means. Ha. Hello. It's me. I came back after saying I was going to be right back. And I was. Right. Zombies, or as I like to call them, me after leg day. Can't fucking walk and hungry for any source of protein possible. Shuffling around muttering, gains. Oh shit, yeah, bah. I meant to look on the BRB and take a look at what I was actually meant to fucking do. Because I don't know. I've been left with the information that I need to use these discs to open that big thingy, but like I don't know where to use them. I just wanted to drop in before I march for Brawlhalla. The gym awaits. Oh, good luck. I hope you have a good workout. Use these discs on the 3 passcode output terminals. Yes. They're located in various rooms. Why do I need to know where to find them? I've got them all. Where? Use. Yes. Got an idea for an art redeem. I hope it's just as cursed as my last few have been. Where do you put the ammo discs? They're all on level B3. Which is down from here. Okay, alright. Alright, that'll be our goal then. Not as cursed. Boo! Do you want to share the idea or do you want to hold on to it till it's time? Just gonna plug in my phone because it's dying. I think. Not sure. Keeping my eyes open. Excuse you! Excuse you! Excuse you! For a computery looking thing. Jehovah's Witnesses trying to give you pamphlets. Yeah, yeah. Same energy, honestly. This is not it. So I've been told by Google, there's one in the researcher's private room, one in the morgue. Is this the morgue? And one in a power room passage. Is this the morgue? Do I have like room names? No. I already tried using it on the... Can I use it on these monitors? No? No? Makes me mad that moments keep pestering my nan. Parasites. Can I use it on this monitor? I know it's not the right thing, but I'm desperate here. No, okay. I already tried using them on the computer, which would be like the no-brainer, right? This seems like it would be the morgue, right? There are corpses in here. Reminds me of this joke from a sitcom. Go on. Am I stupid? Jeez. I just don't understand. Yes, well, that's rude. That's rude. There's only a small area that I can get to right now. I know they look like GameCubes. So, I meant to... Whoops. I meant to fill the fuel thing, which I thought maybe I meant to do that, but what am I filling it with? Shut up. I tried surprising your father naked at the door. Meanwhile, you'll never see another Jehovah's Witness in this building. Oh dear. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I might actually kill you because you are in a small area and annoying, but I want to make sure I can burn you first. Like, I'm thinking, what have I got in storage? I've got jars, I've got V-Jolt, but I don't think V-Jolt... I think V-Jolt's for killing plants. Not for fuel. I mean, you could use it for fuel, maybe? I don't know. Because I killed the plant without ever seeing an opportunity to use V-Jolt on it. Unless the plant isn't dead yet, I don't know. It seemed pretty dead. Apparently for the other one I need a lab key, so God knows where I'm gonna get that. Nice, healing on the go. Nice, nice. Oh, it's kerosene. I was like, is that actually fuel? No, it's kerosene. I thought I hated this protein powder. You've changed your mind? That's the one you were complaining about the other day, right? No, it just sucks ass with water. So what else do you mix it with? Milk is... milk? Is that normal? For like protein drinks? Protein! So I'm gonna try using these things. I don't think it's gonna work, but I have to try it. I have to know. I still prefer the other one I had, but this isn't as bad milk. I can deal. Is that something people often do with protein powder, is put it in milk? Is that like a thing? Okay. I suppose why not? I suppose why not? This is like the slowest I've ever made a sandwich. It's whey protein, basically milk protein. Ah. Is whey protein not made from whey? Still milk. Am I being stupid? Is whey not like a grain? Jeez, why are you taking so many bullets? Good god. Why are you taking so many bullets? Jeez. Empty my fucking gun, why don't you? Oh, shut up. No, he is dead. Okay, cool. Insurance shot as well. Good. Because the interaction on things is fucky. There we go. Where's milk? Good lactose tolerance required. Am I crazy? Have I got something like badly confused? Because I could have sworn the whey was a kind of like grain thing. Where did I get that from? In that case, oh, you guys weren't here for the great Amogus Milk Symposium last night. What a good word. Right, I want him dead because this is like close quarters. It's a bit annoying. No. Whey is a liquid remaining after the milk has been curdled. Wow. I didn't know. So here there's like, it's filled with a clear liquid, you'd probably be better from touching it. What, can I use a jar now? No? Well... Well... This is why I Google shit. It's like, what am I actually meant to be doing besides walking back and forth and not knowing what I'm doing? The Kurds used to make cheese. Yeah. If Amogus are beans, does that mean their milk is vegan? Ah, that one. Already got an idea for a cursed Amogus. Oh no! Fuel supply capsule. Adverts? Go the fuck away, jeez. Power room passage A. Oh, and you can't, like, get into fights because there's a percentage chance that it will explode. Okay. I have the points, fear me. I do. Usually. Power room passage A. Where the fuck is power room passage A? No one has pictures for these things, by the way. Where is that? I literally can't access that right now. So what am I meant to do? It's like every wiki and stuff uses like these code names for the rooms, but the game doesn't actually use them, so like how am I meant to know what these rooms are? You know? Power room passage B. Adverts jumping into my face. Okay, that's connected to power room passage A. Sweet. What's that? Oh my lord. Power room passage A. Okay, what's the power room? Adverts, 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 adverts. I literally have no idea where that is. What's the Arkley laboratory? I don't want the history, I don't want the lore, please just give me a picture of it. Oh my god, there's so much lore. And an advert. Can you tell I get frustrated? Oh, there's so much lore. Employees, employees. Where? It's the whole area, okay. Shiny Maui has jumped in chat and asked, is my friend Maya Rection here? That is absolutely hilarious. Genius. You got Hysteria. Congrats. Okay, so I need a fuel thing, which is in an area that I can't access right now. I'm gonna start sweeping the rooms and trying to get rid of all, like, the red. Because clearly there's something that I haven't picked up in here, right? Clearly there's something I'm missing. Either way, welcome into the chat. My mouse is on screen, sorry. That's my shadow, okay, that had me like, what the fuck? You really gonna make me... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go put some things in storage to actually do this. This is why it takes me so long to get through this game. This is why it's been taking me so long to get through this game, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And just trying to, like, go on Google and find out what I'm meant to be doing is also a task in and of itself. Like, not easy to do. This room is clear, okay. Because I think I'm missing a key, basically. I'm missing something to unlock these doors, because I'm surrounded by locked doors right now. And that's what's stumping me. What do you say, the green herb? Yes. Is this corridor now done? Cool. Alright. This room. Is there anything over here? Some kind of acid. That's strange. Right. Door, please. Thank you. And I think what's in here is just, like, first aid spray. Although there is that, like... There's clearly a hidden room. Well, not even hidden, it's just there's a room that I can't access here. Right? You see that, right? There's, like, an outline here. And obviously there's something behind it. I don't know how you meant to get into that. But now that I've picked that up... Yeah, there's gonna be something in there. I did a lot of clicking around this room. It's very quiet. The screen looks like it's interactable, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, there's a code enter thing here. Which wants a numerical code. Okay, I'll need to... Alright, that's a loose end, I need to... There's gotta be a numerical code around here somewhere. Oh! Well, shit. Okay, there we go. Bioorganic weapon official report. Cerberus. Those bastards. Neptune. Oh, so they were there because they were experimenting on them. That makes more sense. Hunter. Tyrant. Bioorganic weapons research. Group development stuff. Fish. That fish is dead and it's gonna stay dead, I hope. Spooked me to hell and back. Hold up. I might need that. I could just take a Steam screenshot, but then I'd be like tabbing out. So you know. Okay. Wait, I have a thing. I had like a thing. Slides. I could be wrong, but I think the woman in the picture makes an appearance later. I just remembered somewhere else I picked up like a reel of slides, but it said they were blank, but I mean, where else am I gonna use that? Okay, okay, that's something. That's something. No, we're good. I'm gonna try this stuff out now, because otherwise I will forget, and then I'll get mad in 10 minutes when I can't remember what I'm meant to be doing, so... let's just go on. Ow. You can go away. Where did I put it? There it is. Slide filter. Ooh. I bet it's gonna put a color tint on the slides, and then on that one slide that has the barcode, it's gonna leave a few numbers, because I thought that code is too long to be the code, right? Calling it now. I'm being big brain for like, the cells in my brain are activating. For once. Zombies have the right idea. Human flesh is a great source of protein. Nom your gym bros. Okay. I'm just gonna put the whole thing into translate, dude, because I know it's not the point. But I have no idea where to even begin. Okay, alright, let's do it this way, Zombies, in English, in German, is Zombies. Die Zombies haben die richtige Idee. Das Fleisch von die Menschen ist ein tolle source of protein. Whoops. Proteinquelle. And then I don't think I can translate nom into German. Esse deine Fitnessstudio-Freundin. Do it manually, I'm gonna make you always speak Vegasly. There we go, that's my attempt. Having to translate zombie, source of protein, and gym. So ja, die Zombies haben die richtige Idee. Das Fleisch von die Menschen ist eine tolle... Again, source of protein. Proteinquelle. You survive another day. And out of curiosity, I want to put it all in just to see what Google Translate says about the entire quote. So you can compare. Great source of protein. I'm going to say eat because I don't think you can translate nom. Okay. Zombies haben die richtige Idee. I had that right. Menschliches Fleisch. Okay, that's not the way I said it. I said flesh of men, flesh of humans. Menschliches Fleisch ist eine großartige Proteinquelle. Essen Sie... Oh, we're doing informal. Essen Sie Ihre Fitnessfreunde. Fitnessfreunde! There we go. That's better. I love how it went to formal for no reason. It went to a formal command. Essen Sie Ihre Fitnessfreunde. Yeah. Es ist ein what was the word? It means like excellent. I was gonna say, es ist eine großartige Proteinquelle. Ja. Genau. Eat your gym bros, yeah. It's on short. You're referencing a thing there and I don't know what it is. Oh no. It's great pretending I know what I'm doing until someone calls me out on it. There we go, here we go. I called it. 8462. Sweet. Okay, there we go. We got something. 8462. There we go. Still have to go take a bath with a toaster in my notes. I thought I misread it. I still have to go take a bath with a toaster. Like, you don't have... Don't do that. What are you? Laboratory key! That sounds like it'll be helpful. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Incredible acting. You made too sweet while you watched that. Yep. Amazing. Nom nom nom. All the zombies. Yeah. Yep. It seemed right. Am I carrying John? Not really. Right, let's go open some doors. Nehmen Sie ein Bad mit einem Toaster. I've started to notice that I kind of knock my voice down a little lower whenever I speak German, and I don't know why. Am I trying to imitate all the singers I listen to who are male? Maybe. It could be a subconscious thing. Okay, I'm gonna try... right here. Synchronized nomming. Apparently surgeons who have a problem with salivating when doing open surgery. I've heard of that. I've heard of that. That must... that must... like, give you... like, imagine you catch yourself doing that and you gotta have, like, a sit down and, like, think about what the fuck you just did. Like, it must give you a bit of a crisis, surely. I don't like these noises very much. Oh, I thought that looked climbable. Oh, sure. Where are we? Explain the German language in one sentence. Umfahren ist das Gegenteil vom umfahren. I think I know like one translation of the word umfahren. To drive around, yeah. What's the other translation of it? Because what Gadotek said there is umfahren is the opposite of umfahren. Oh, one has a capital and one has a non, right? Never mind, my Google doesn't know. I'm just getting drive around. Considering we have several genes that help protect against Kuru, our ancestors ate people. Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, shit! What the... Ew! Nanny the fuck? He's bugging you. Oh, it melted! It melted like the, oh, fuck! Like the creatures in Resi 4. Ow. That's why you're bringing that with us. He's bugging you. Fuck off. Umfahren as a noun has a different meaning than the verb umfahren. Does it? I'm guessing that's what the joke is, but I don't know what it means, and Google does not seem to recognize the difference between it having a capital letter to start with. Like, funnily enough, it actually suggested that phrase as something people often search, and then it just translated it as being the same thing. And just like that, all the bullets that I got were gone. Various precision instruments used in surgery. The operating table is covered in blood, always a good sign. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. How do you know? All the things, okay. Must have shut and won't budge. So where is this? Okay, so that's the only way to get into this room then. There's a few vents, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, people, stop using Google as a source. I'm sorry, dude. I know it's not good, but like, I don't know what it means. Climb down. Bruh! There you go. Shelf is full of various antitoxins. Because to be fair, Google is like, it's decent sometimes. It's not perfect, like, at all, for sure. Oh wow, I don't have the discs. Remember, kids, don't accept long pork from a dodgy butcher. No, you do not want to do that. I can push these. Oh, a door. Umfahren means driving around. Umfahren means hitting someone with the car. Oh. Whoops. Huh. Oh, I need to get the disc. Right. I just immediately forgot what I was doing. I'll remember that. Now that you've said it. So I was guessing, like, if you look at the actual structure of the word Umfahren, you can guess, you know, to drive around something. This isn't the door I want to go through. Okay, after 3,000 hours of explaining jokes in a foreign language, back to video games. It took you a line. Never mind, Protein Shake is fucking gritty and sickly. Gross. Ooh. Why the fuck did I buy this one? Why indeed? The only person that could answer this question is you, Hysteria. I'm being inspirational now. You are the master of your own destiny. Also, in the BRB, I was contacted by the artist that I won the giveaway for, and they have made a start on some gift art of Deuce, the lizard lad. And it's looking good. And I'm not going to show it to you. Not till it's done. I don't like having these little bullets. These can go away for a minute. Though I think I should take some Healy with me. Just in case. The other one was fluffy and delicious. Then why didn't you just get... Why did you change it then? Was it just like not available and you went for something else? I had Chinese food today. Well, now I want Chinese food. And I'm not getting Chinese food because we literally, just before I started the stream, we just finished our weekly grocery shopping. So we've just bought like all the ingredients for cooking today and tomorrow. Damn. Anything you can talk about on this Christian Twitch channel? It wasn't available! This is not a Christian Twitch channel. So, not like that. I know I kind of, on my Discord, I kind of told people, like, I know this artist has done a lot of, like, not straight up not safe for work, but, like, on the lewder end of safe for work stuff. So people got it into their heads that I was getting, like, porn of Deuce. And that's not what's happening. It wasn't available. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. It went back, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Amazing work, Doll. Telling your audience about stuff and then smiling while saying that it has zero relevance to the stream. You mastermind. You are rude. You're spicy today. Guide objectives. Spicy. Deuce from Deuce. I don't see what's got to do with the German artist. Listen, I've spent all my brain cells already today solving 2 puzzles in this game. It's relevant for folks in the chat because they know my art. You know? You know? Slang for poopy. I know what it is! Is that German? I don't think it is. Deuce is slang for poop in like American English. I read today that someone in the House of Commons is consuming porn while at work. Yeah. In Britain. Yeah, that happened. That's legit. I've seen people like, what is this, like, meme? Like, it's real. That happened. Like, the other day. Hell yeah. One more green light. Brother. At least the Italians were chats about. At least that was funny, you know? Jeez. Antitoxins. Body bag. Body bag that's been there for a long time. Yeah, that did happen. Fucking taste. We're gonna rate politicians watching porn on how good the porn is. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Wait, where am I? I swear to God, these vents. Oh, absolutely. We're gonna be living in Clown World, and it ought to at least be funny. That's very true. That's very true. What use is this clown timeline if it's not gonna at least entertain us? But what porn was in the House of Commons? I don't know exactly what it was. It was just like one of the dudes there had his laptop and was just watching porn casually. There's a door right next to me. Weird. Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I think he had a laptop out and was just watching porn, and because it was being filmed, so he got caught. Like, it's so brazen. Like, how do you have the guts to try to do that? You know? Like the thing in Italy is like, that was like, obviously it was like a prank. It was like a troll. Someone did it on purpose. Someone didn't just casually watch it. Like, funniest comment I read was now the term Toki wanker is not an insult anymore. Toy wanker. Oh, safe room. How nice. I've been given so many grenades, shells. Like, I feel like I really don't use the grenade launcher that often, you know? I bet it's a Tory doing doggy style with a homeless person while holding a £20 note out for them just out of reach. Okay, I've got an obscene amount of ink ribbons now. The fridge isn't turned on. What the fuck? Claw marks. Oof, spicy. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save because I have 12 ink ribbons. Oh, motherfucker, the second my sub expires, I want to use the spit take emoji. Aww. Wah! Hysteria, thank you for the gift sub to Mama Germany. Okay, that's good to know. There you go. And now we can spit take. human bodies, kind of. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Oh, okay. So this... It's empty, okay. Right, I was gonna say. So, if you're carrying this and you get attacked by something, or you like shoot your gun, when it's full of fuel, there is a chance it'll explode. Which is just lovely. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. Well. That's all my bullets. I need to go get some more. Herr Zombie, bitte seien Sie so freundlich und sterben. Bitte seien Sie so freundlich und sterben. Ja. Bitte. Save him? Save him. Hey, it only just hit me that when people are buying subs, they're buying them once a month for that month. They're not buying 14-month subscription at once. God, I must move in. I don't blame you. I was confused by that as well. Yeah, it counts. Yeah, it counts how many you've had up till that point. What do I have? I got tons of. Maybe I should just start using grenades. To be fair, I've also got a lot of Magnum rounds. I got so many grenade shells, but it seems. Why not? I'll try it. Polished cerebrum. That's I thought the same, honestly, when I first started using Twitch, and I'd see it in like bigger channels. I was like, wow, 12 months. What the fuck? I'm gonna absolutely destroy those things, and maybe myself. You know, if I shoot this in this power room and everything blows up and I die, I'm not even gonna be mad. Fucking hell. I mean, that works. That sure does work. I got so many batteries for the taser. I mean, it's sorting them out, right? Oh, come here. Cool. This feels like playing on easy mode. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yeah. Smooth and pink and shiny like an Akoya pearl. Oh, nice. Wait, so... That's where I came in, isn't it? Yeah. What was the point of coming in here? Oh! Yeah. I didn't even see that. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Progress. Okay. Wait, where am I? How do I get out? Other way. Genius, come on. This door... Yeah. I mean, who wants ugly wrinkles in their brain? Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe Jill should do that Total Recall thing where she holds a dead corpse in front of her while she gets attacked. It would work, I think. You know? No, I think it would work. Oh, I meant to stop by the storage box and switch to the Magnum. Because I've used a... Ew. I've used a bunch of, grenades. I'm starting to think maybe the grenades are better saved for bosses than the Magnum bullets. So I've used a few of those, I'll, switch over. I believe I also had some more. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. Oh dear. I swear, every day I have off of work, I get a message saying, hey, can you come in your work? Go away. Shut up, boss. Can't you see that I'm playing video games and streaming on Twitch? Ah, shit. Can't play video games. Exactly. Like, it's quite simple. And the thing is, I know that at a point they have to ask. Sounds like you've got a boss fight coming up. I gotta fight this boss. It's like, one sec. I don't have my water bottle, and I am parched. And now I do have my water bottle and I'm quenched. A brighter career future here on Twitch than anything awaiting you at Redacted. It would be nice, honestly. Like, I know everyone, like, romanticizes it and, like, I'm sure it's not as straightforward as it sounds, but, like, I would happily replace 100% of my hours in work with me streaming stuff, right? Even if even if half the time it's one of those kind of like slower streams where like people don't talk so much, if I could make a decent living, just literally replace my work shift, maybe, and then some more, doing this, I would do it yesterday, you know? Become the gamer eagle you know you are cursed to become. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I got little crosses on my aisle, even. So you can see how hard I'm trying. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Let's go. Ah. Good chunk. Need some gamer fuel. No. It got really quiet there. I actually purchased some G Fuel, which I no longer drink. So, good chunk. The amount of caffeine in G Fuel is obscene. Like, you could blaze through, like, 6 Red Bulls instead. Like... And I don't know how true this is, but I've been told they get around, like, the legal, safe amounts of caffeine by making it so that you make up your portion yourself. So that if ever there's too much caffeine in it, they're just like, well, just put less of the powder in, idiot. Like, it's on you. But they don't warn you. Way worse, dude. Like, I used to know the numbers, right? Because I did some research, and I used to know, but I can't remember exactly. But I do remember that, like, the highest level of caffeine I could find, I think, was either Monster or Red Bull. Of, like, the standard energy drinks that we have here. And that was something like 40, 50 milligrams of caffeine in, like, 100 grams. It was hard to measure because it all came in, like, per 100 grams, which is not the weight of, like, a can or something. But then the same, but, like, for a portion of G Fuel, which, again, it doesn't specify, it just says a portion, it was in the hundreds. It was like something like 2, maybe 3 times more caffeine than like one of those small things of Red Bull. Oh, it's
Jill?
you,
Chris. You're
Chris.
alive.
Of course I'm alive.
I haven't seen
Jill,
you
there's
since the
something
start
big
new game.
going down, and I
window.
don't think we're part of the equation.
You don't say.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh. It won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Basically pure caffeine. I think snorting cocaine would be healthier. Yeah, it's bizarre. Okay, so that's locked. Now what? Yeah, it's... But, like, I spent money on a tub. Like, I got a whole tub of it. Because the thing is, I don't know whether I'm just, like... I've just destroyed... I don't know whether I've just gotten so used to caffeine from being, like, addicted to Monster in high school. Or what, but I never suspected how strong it was because... It doesn't feel strong, like... I didn't really feel like I had a kick from it, you know? So I didn't really think about it. But I know, only reason I found out was because when I first started clenching my teeth, I was told that caffeine makes it worse, so I was like, okay, let me cut down on the caffeine, and I was like, oh, I've got G Fuel, I better check how much is in there, and that's the only reason I found out. Didn't even look at it before then. I was too distracted by the, oh, but it's sugar-free! And I got a discount code from a YouTuber. Okay, so let's put... Now what? Oh, this refuels that! Okay, I thought I was putting the fuel in there. Right, I see. Caffeine doesn't affect ADHD like you think it does. I remember shotgunning 3 cans at once. Oof. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Running? was able to sleep on a camel, so weird fucking dreams. I just want to make sure that I know where this is going, because I know that if you shoot a gun or get hit, there is a chance of that exploding and killing you. So I just want to be absolutely certain that I know where this is going. Because I'm not sure right now. It could be... Well, from a dev point of view, I think it's going to be at the end of those, like, 3 laboratory rooms. Right, I gotta take it back to where I found it. Yeah, that's kind of, I expected that to be the case. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. The most energy drinks I was able to get through, I remember specifically I was having a sleepover. Oh no, and they're gonna spawn in monsters to chase me. I gotta hope I don't get hit from here until the bottom of that map. Yeah, the most I did, it was a sleepover. I was like, ooh, can we stay up all night? Because I'd never stayed up before, so I didn't really know. Am I meant to slow walk the whole way? Am I meant to slow walk the whole... Okay, it was funny. That was funny. Alright, I hope that save wasn't too far back. I haven't put the TV in, okay. Okay, yeah, that was funny. Okay. Jeez. That day I consumed, there was like it was called like Red Sun or something. It was like, a cheap, totally not monster kind of thing. I had one of those, and it was like the size of a can of monster, like one of the bigger cans. I had one of those. I had a Red Bull. And then I also tried to have one of the classic green monsters as well. But I did not finish that. I got like halfway through it, and it was too much sugar. I felt a bit sick. So that was the most I did. And I did get to sleep, but I had this strange experience where it was like my body was tired, my brain was awake, right? So I was sitting there on the sofa, my eyes were shut, and I was like dead, but my mind was like racing. Your heart nearly took you to Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was a cool idea, but I survived. Fuck you. Yeah, I have seen people, both in real life and like YouTubers and stuff, who talk about how much they consume like in a day, every day, and I just like, how are you alive? You know? Like, I won't name and shame, but one of the many YouTubers that were advertising G Fuel that I like used a code to buy some from. I don't know whether he was telling the truth. He seemed genuine. He said that he like drinks multiple cups of it a day and drinks it like practically every day. And after finding out how much caffeine is in it, I was like, how has your heart not exploded at this point? How does a person like handle that amount of caffeine? Wait, where's the... Where did I get the fuel thing from? thought it was down here. Or maybe it's in the other room. Fuck off. Oh, of course I missed. Oh, you've learned to duck? That action shot.
Nah. Oh no, senpai. My heart is exploding. Too much caffeine.
I can't do this.
Nah. Too much caffeine. Ooh, this is heart attack. It's from too much monster. I'm gonna die.
Getting a lot of jewelry work done right now, honestly. That's very cool. Good. Good. I hope to see it. What? Where did I just got this bitch from somewhere in here. And I don't remember where. Oi, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Battery. Battery! Is that why this room is red? Yes, it was. Did I just go back? I did. I'm a genius. I actually can't remember where I got the capsule from. I thought it was this end room. But game says there's nothing else there to get. Kablamo. Ow! Fuck you. Ah, there we go. There we go. So this needs to be brought back here. So the first. So this is... Okay, that little end corner of the first room. Okay. Okay. That's still a long way to go slow walking. I guess they mean like this? Yeah. Okay. I know I literally was like, oh, running? What do you mean running? But like, I kind of forgot you could slow walk. I thought this was just default speed. I was like, huh? Yes, I hope we're going to see your work, please, Germany, on the Discord. That'd be nice. Okay, so I'm going to... Wow, using me as a segue. Yep, I'm just that good. Just that good. I'm going to check out Chris's cell first, and then I'm going to save... Oh, that's not the right door. Where am I going? Then I'm going to save, and just before getting the fuel. Because I feel like that might be an ordeal. And a twitchy finger might get me killed, so... And I have very twitchy fingers. Kuchunk. Kuchunk. Hooray! Yeah, as I said before, wow, Chris, I've not seen you since the start new game screen. not really seen him in the game at all, I don't think. Hello? Hello?
Jill?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something
Of
big going
course.
down, and I don't
Everyone else
think
is
we're
dead.
part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here.
That time she
won't
tries
open.
just pulling
Wait,
the
I'll
locked
be
door.
back to get you out.
Okay.
The locked
No sightseeing, though.
jail cell door. Actually got a bit of a breakthrough here, figuring out a new way to set these stones that really lets the shape shine. Doesn't seem like it should be stable, but it is. Ooh. That sounds greatly intriguing. Maybe I should put that zombie down. Do I need to go through the... So, the red room to the right of where I am right now, that's where I have to... No, it isn't. Okay, I do have to go around this, like, round section that the zombie is in to get. So I think I'm going to be starting in the little square room that's to the left of where I am right now. I think that's where the fuel is. And then I have to go around that square bit, which is where the zombie is, and then down into that first area there. So I'm thinking it might be wise to put down that zombie. Because if I'm slow walking the whole time, I can't, like, zip around him. That's my thinking. Okay. And I want to make sure he's actually dead, so... I'm gonna kill him and then save, because I'll be annoyed if I have to do this a few times and I have to kill the zombie every time. What segue did I miss? I was chatting with my brother. Mama Germany said she was working on some more jewellery, and I was like, I hope we can see that in the Discord. She used me for land development. Or to plug her Discord. Yeah, same thing. I think someone joins the Discord every, like, 20 times I advertise it. Sorry, Mr. Zambo. You have been suffered to live for too long. Where are you? Where are you? Or over here, I think. Oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure you don't have to burn them if you explode their head. But can I? I will anyway. The amount of SpongeBob memes is just... There is a SpongeBob meme for everything. Popped him like a zip. That is... so... I remember reading before in some guide that was like... Not like in the game, saying like, oh, if you destroy the head, then they're fine. And I was saying in one of the streams, like, how are you meant to aim for the head? Because you kind of... You can only really aim, like, straight ahead, like, or at the ceiling or at the floor. So you can't really, like, manually... aim for the head, so like how are you meant to do that? And then I realized there's just certain guns do it. So the Magnum always goes for the head. Okay, so now we got that sorted. I have a feeling the game is going to spawn in more enemies just to make it harder. This is going to be like the Monster Hunter egg quests. And for those unaware, in Monster Hunter games, it's basically a rite of passage to have to be forced to do at least one quest where you have to go and get a wyvern egg and slowly, very slowly carry it all the way back to your base camp without fast traveling, whilst the game intentionally places enemies in your way that are gonna go after you and try and knock it out of your hands. Or like blocks off the shortcuts. Like it's just pure evil, pure torture. Yeah, and if you try and put it down, it just breaks. Sometimes if you drop down off a ledge that's too high, it breaks. You try and duck, it breaks. You have no choice but just a slow walk. It's like the way they blocked off the shortcuts, like added extra enemies, and so it's like this was purely made just to fuck with people. And they were always compulsory. Like the way that Monster Hunter works, you are given like a slew of different quests. And some of them are just like optional side quests, and some others you have to do in order to like progress the ranks and progress the story. In the newer games, it separates them. It tells you you need to do these are optional. But in the old games, it didn't tell you. And you had to look it up online. So like there were plenty of people that did those kind of quests despite not needing to. However, in those old games, there was always at least one. They'd always slip in one egg quest that you had to do to progress your ranks and progress the story. So it was just purely sadism. Gather eggs like a gynecologist. Whoa! No! What? No. That comment blindsided me. I don't think that's what they do. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be patient. So it's not 100% chance whenever you shoot a gun, get attacked or run, but it's like a 20 to 30% chance. I found the grid while I was looking for something else on Google. So it's not like guaranteed, but you know, you don't want to take the chances. I have such twitchy fingers. Use knife. I think any kind of attacking or being attacked will set it off. But I'm more scared that I'm gonna just randomly run from my thumb twitching on the analog stick. Am I going the right way or am I wasting time? Okay. We're on our way. So far so good. This is evil. This is evil. You can do this. I'm gonna do this first time. I'm not gonna be stuck doing this forever. That's not what's happening. Am I going the right way? I am. In fact, I'm gonna unequip the gun. Just so I can't... Ooh! Okay, just so I can't accidentally fire it. I know it takes 2 buttons, but who knows? My gamer instincts might kick in. I feel like there's gonna be bugs in here. Okay, before I even start, where am I going? Right, all this to the end. Move. I don't hear anything. No. Go. Is it really going to be this easy? Huh. Maybe they didn't expect that I would go in here and kill all of them first. Wow. Okay. Wow. I really thought that was gonna... I thought I was gonna die a few times doing that. Holy shit. Well, so the thing has power now. Sweet. Wow. I think they expect you to clear the room. Yeah, so I thought for sure there would be more of those bugs that would spawn in once you have the fuel, specifically just to make it hard. I thought like they had to do that, surely. They did it in the fuel room because you heard like the buggy noise. It didn't actually come out, but there was something in there. The lab's self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Wow. Clearly Ada didn't do what she was told. Oh, Blonk. Yikes. And now we're up the elevator. Which is all the way back there. Sweet! Ooh, Ugh. It almost feels worse they didn't even make it like hard. They just made you walk slow. It's like, wow, you wasted my time. Thanks, game. I swear I'm not actually mad at the game. Beep beep boop. Ominous. Elevator's working.
Jill.
Oh, good grief.
At least wait it up for you, you know?
Let's go.
You still haven't explained a word. Last time I saw you, I was pointing a gun at your head and demanding that you explain yourself. Then it was like, oh, never mind. Jeez. Cool. Oops. What's those? Bullet? Bullet! Well, shotgun shells are all well and good if I've got a shotgun, which I don't on my person right now. What are we looking at? Wow. Nowhere to get lost then. Wesker.
Wesker!
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Barry.
Well, we didn't.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
What's his?
You
What
and
is?
Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
That's what you just said.
What? What are you planning?
I
The
guess it's
dialogue.
time for show and tell.
The dialogue is killing me, dude. The slap sort of smack. Oh, what the fuck is that? zombie version of Agent Smith, if you called Jill Mrs. Anderson, I'd chuckle. What is that? It looks like so many 80s pop stars.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Whoa! Barry! Yes!
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
How is he still alive from 2 bullets to the head? Also, I thought you meant this thing. Like, why does this thing look like a pop star? What kind of pop star are we?
Damn it!
Jill and Barry
Well, I
together.
guess he got shot in the shoulder.
In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
Premature. Premature. That's the word we selected to use.
Barry!
Well, I
You
should have.
Bible culture freak.
I should have got. I should have. Oh fucking hell! I should have got my shotgun. I don't have any healies. I have 1 healie. That's what happens when you hold in your farts too long, pushes your heart out of your chest. You choose his co-workers over his wife and children. That's the kind of commitment redacted where I have wet dreams over. Yep. Yep, that's how everyone should feel about their job. I don't trust that you're dead. I don't think you are. But, what a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. I'm sorry, when was he holding this? The discovery of the G virus was, in fact, 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. That Barry? It's not, is it? He has like a red thing on. If he's dead, I'm Kim Kardashian. He was that Barry, he was a true capitalist. The prototype parasite which we had delivered from a laboratory in France was administered to the French. Was administered to the sample specimen. I knew it. It's the sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. The name rings a bell and I don't remember why. He's not dead. He makes several reappearances.
Barry! Barry!
Chose his co-workers, fucked his family.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me.
Did I miss it? Oh,
Wesker.
oh no. Oh no, you've missed
Gone.
You've missed some. Oh yeah, well, there he goes.
Let's just get out of here.
You haven't lived till you fuck your family. Okay, let's think about our words. Oh no! I have done a few things. The capsules contain a number of creatures too hideous to describe. Who could possibly be capable of creating such monstrosities? I fought the thingy. This thingy. Some 3 hours. No! Oh no. What do you hear now? It's a quote from a thing. You playing Resi 2 too? I don't know. Maybe. A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Release the lock? I don't see why not. Do you know how close I am to the end, Happy Hippo? If you're asking me if I'm playing the next one? Makeup looks all. Thank you. Thank you. It's like a black and white thing. What's that? Or was that the door we just came through? It is. Getting close, I think. Because 3 hours is normally where I like cap my gaming streams. But if I'm like super close to the end. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
What are you currently trying to do? Chris is in a cell. I don't know. Get out. Resident Evil 4 ends with a self-destruct as well. Why are you walking? Where's Chris's cell? There's no timer on screen? Got a feeling that me and Chris is one of the last things at the end. Look at all this stuff I haven't used. So all of the locks are being released currently, which tells me that I could be able to let Chris out. Can you figure out what you're saying? I can Google it. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating all locks. Deactivating and releasing all locks. I'm guessing? Debating to save Chris Light. No, I'm just wondering how to get there. I'll check that out in a second. Ah! I don't like that there's no timer on the screen. Lock is released. Okay, a little bit of oomph, a little bit of, you know, urgent. Chris.
Jill.
Sorry about the wait.
Come on.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Go. We talk on the way out. Pretty sure we're super close to the end. Okay. Chris? Okay. I don't really know where I'm going, actually. Besides up out of the lab probably would be a good idea. Yeah, let's get out of the lab. It's
Come on,
okay.
let's go.
Why are you ambling? Run! She's like, oh, maybe. Woo! Move, woman! Let's go. I feel like there actually isn't a timer. And they just make you think there is with the blaring noise. I'm gonna say that and then I'm gonna die. Like, immediately afterwards. Just taking a nice leisurely romantic stroll down this dank laboratory with the blaring alarms and the red flashing lights. Wait. Oh, there we go. There won't be enough left for another stream, I think, so all the work of Chris Labs is the last page. Yeah, oh. This wasn't here before. I don't need first aid kits right this second. Oh. Brad? It's like you're a Coachella. Hey Brad.
This is your last chance.
Run, run. Run, run. There was a helicopter? There was a helipad mentioned briefly? Is that where we're going? What's that? Oh, it's a good thing I didn't pick up the fucking... the first aid kits. I wouldn't have space for this. Elevator isn't working. The elevator isn't working. Of course the elevator isn't working. The fuse has been taken out and placed conveniently on the floor 2 meters away from the thing. Oh my lord. Go!
Damn it! We're almost there!
Just get in the
Jill,
elevator!
you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can
Get-
make it. Jill,
Get in the elevator!
ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right.
This place is gonna
We'll
explode!
rendezvous at the heliport.
Get in the... Get... What? I'm sure there's enough space. What is this logic? Oh no, we heard a bug behind us. We have to go run after it. There's enough space in this lift. Oh, there is a timer now. Oh, this is gonna be a boss fight. Is this game really ending the exact same way as Resi 4? Is that what we're doing? What is that? Signal rockets. No? Okay, guess I'll just set them off here. Unless, what was that? What was that? What was that? Where the fuck do you put those? Good question. Opposite side, okay. Oh, that's the lift. Okay, never mind then. Why am I stupid? I'm frantic. There we go. Fuse unit, that sounds fun. Last big boss fight. I don't know what the boss is gonna be though. Huh?
Jill!
There they are. What?
You made it.
Hammer space Jesse. What? Oh, hi. It's you. Uh-huh. Oh, excuse me, it's gonna reload a second. What? Shit, 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 shit. Oh, taser. Nice. If I aim up, does it hit him? Yeah. You okay, Barry? Are you good? You.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Rocket launcher from the heavens. Oh yeah. I can't see him. Yep, yeah, this is safe. Oh, there we go. What? I just got two achievements. I find it funny how the first one of those went down so much easier than that one. Oh! It wasn't just the lab then. Well, it's a good thing Brad's alive, whoever that is. Oh, into the sunset. Wow. Wow. We did it! Didn't even go over 3 hours either. Oh, look at that blur. Resi 2, Resi 2, Resi 2. Man. So those who haven't played Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 ends with a self-destruct being triggered and you having one last boss fight on the roof of a building before escaping with a jet ski, not a helicopter, but it's like the same ending. I really missed that whole ending because my roommate wanted some bread. No! Nice one, well done. How did you like it? This game really surprised me, actually. There was so much more in it than I expected. That and I didn't know what to expect, but I had no idea that it was gonna be like this kind of... It was gonna have like the feel of like a point-and-click mystery game. Like, I really quite enjoyed that. I never used the VOD. I just realized. I had like a chemical to kill the plant and I never used it. I feel like there was a whole area I didn't go into. Because when I went outside and I got to the fountain that unlocked the lab, there was a big, like, bolted door there, and I thought that was what was going to open, but then the fountain itself opened instead. And I have no idea what was behind that door. It probably just connected to another part of the map that I couldn't get through to. Damn. Resi 8 has such a Resi 4 vibe to it. It's Hillbillies, isn't it? Or maybe. Yeah, so I'm not intending to go back into the game. I might just like look up some stuff. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely things I didn't do in this game, even after all that.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Oh, 2 more achievements for the sake of it. Playtime 14 hours, almost 15. Creatures dispatch. Oh! I killed exactly 100 things. That's kind of crazy. Was I too late? Hi, Subject 6661. Here's the end screen of the game. I just finished it. I didn't know I was gonna. Used 29 health items, 430 bullets. GG, well played. A little bit. Jill now has a new costume. Cool. I'm not gonna play this game again. Same amount of ink ribbons and health items. Yeah, I didn't actually see that. Resi 8 for the whole purpose of Lady Dimmy. Oh, 8. I was thinking of Resi 7. I never saw the point of saving at the end of the game. Oh, I suppose I can do a rerun if I want to. Can you at least check the costume out? In order to check the costume, I gotta, like, get to a certain part in the game. And I think I had to get a key. Is that the right Resi? Bella Trimitrescu plays Resi 8, shoots her mom in the face. Yeah, 8 is that's the one. 1 second. Let's see. There's a few alternative costumes apparently. So 1 second, OBS. Hang on. So, you got that one? It looks like there's a few different alternate costumes in this game. Like a few. Wow. Well, that's the original version. Like the older version. Huh. Interesting. That's the music. This is one of my favorite playlists actually for stream, for spooky stuff. It's so this track is Mad Monster Mansion from Banjo-Kazooie, and this playlist is Relax with Jack, mysterious / spooky video game music by Ethereal, who funnily enough has a Resi 4 profile picture. Spooky. Right. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that to be the end of the game. So, but here we go, and here we are, and it is 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna leave you guys there. And raid. I'm gonna go raid Panic. Panic at the Gamer X is someone that I went to university with. She is lovely. We raided her recently, I think. So I'm gonna set that up. Thanks folks for being here. And I'm sorry to the folks that just arrived as I was finishing. Oh well. I hope that I will see you guys again on Tuesday for an art stream. That'll be 12:30 PM BST as usual, as long as I don't oversleep. Which I don't usually Tuesdays, to be fair. Tuesdays are probably my most consistent and least messy streams, so glad I caught some of it, but a little sad as well. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got the VOD, maybe. But no, thank you for recommending it to me. And actually, before I go, I see in my Steam library. Actually, let me cancel. Wait a second. Let me cancel. Wait. Let's hang on a minute. So. The curious music. I can't spell. Where's there we go. Now, so the other Resident Evil games I currently have in my library are Resi 4, Resi 6, Resi 7, and Resident Evil Revelations 2. So, as I mentioned before, I generally tend to prefer playing the games that I already have in my library, because kind of the whole point, the reason why I started streaming games was, well, for one, fun. For two, it helps me actually get through my backlog, which is disgustingly huge. So I do have a few other Resi games in here. Resi 4 is cheating because I've already completed it like 3 times. But yeah, there are some other Resis in here. I don't know how Revelations fits in with the rest. But it would appear that I don't currently read cancelled. Yeah, for now, just because I was gonna talk about like what game I'm gonna play next. I'll take a look through what I have. I'll take a vote. I'll do a straw poll on my Discord. And honestly, I will probably also post it on my socials. Yeah, and I'll ask you guys what you guys want to see out of the ones that I pick out. Now the raid's going back. So again, to reiterate, I will see you guys again at 12:30 PM BST on Tuesday for some art. There's my Discord. There's my socials. Here is a raid message that you can copy paste if you are subscribed to give Panic some love, which I would recommend doing. I'm trying to copy it myself and struggling. There we go, and I got it. Aha! And here's the merch shout out because I always forget to include it. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for being cool. And I will see you again soon. Have a lovely weekend and take care of yourselves.